what is creatine and really how does it work? All right, for starters, it's going to be a combination of 3 different amino acids. That's going to be arginine, glycine, and methionine. All right, so it's naturally occurring. Your body is going to actually manufacture it from those 3 amino acids, but it's also the most studied supplement in the history of the world. And even more recently, they're using creatine in studies for cognitive therapy when it comes to people suffering with dementia, and there's been positive results. Now, the way creatine works is it's actually the rate-limiting factor of what's called your ATP-PC energy system. Now, this is the energy system that gives you energy for upwards of 15 seconds. Like the creatine is going to be responsible for giving you a little bit more energy from that 8 to 15 second mark. Now, how does it do this? Well, without getting into the weeds too much, basically during this time, your body creates energy from the breaking of bonds within ATP. It takes ATP and creates a DP and 1-phosphate molecule. Creatine binds to that extra phosphate molecule that's been broken off and reattaches it to the ADP to create more ATP. Now, if that sounds like Greek because you don't have a bro science degree, don't worry. Just understand that creatine takes the broken pieces and puts them back together. So the more creatine you have, the more ATP you can create. Creatine also helps to pull water into the muscle cell. So if you've ever heard that creatine dehydrates you, is absolute nonsense. Creatine is a super hydrator of the cell. Give creatine a try. I get asked the question all the time, should I take creatine? And my answer is always, why aren't you yet?